Yo, yo, yo. Hey, this is for my kinfolk. 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 First of all, I wanna thank the guy above that teaching me was right and showing me much love. Thanking all the people that pushing me ahead. Now I know in due time be breaking off bread. Living life in life terms, gotta do. Cause things in the past might come back and haunt you. The way you started out, the way you fought about. Avoided all the haters cause you took a different route. You suffered from the loss, you ate from the pain. With all the death you kept a step and yet you still remain. So let's smoke, sit back and do a toast. Not my family but you know to me as King Flow. Yo, this is for my kinfolk. This is for my kinfolk. This is for my kinfolk. This is for my kinfolk.
Break it on down, my people. Break it down for me. For so many reasons, baby. For so many mother reasons. You understand me? What's going on, good people? How y'all doing? Still giving thanks to my God, you know what I'm saying? As I go through my days and everything. And once again, I advise you to do the same. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of people that are supposed to be coming on here today. Let's see if I can get in touch with a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody's having a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? On the real. And today is an open topic day. So let's be advised, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know what I'm saying, come up, that's what we're gonna talk about. I got a few good people too. Somebody else, I forgot the name. Okay, then I know who else I want to bring up. You know what I'm saying? I do random things. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start back having my guests though. I want my man to get up here. I ain't talked to my man in a minute and shit. See if we can get a couple of people up here. And just let you know, I am on stage, people. I am on stage. I am on stage. You know, I hope my birthday people's, like I said, having a wonderful time tonight and everything. You know what I'm saying? Celebration is still on. Whatever you do, just do it in moderation, man. Make sure you're safe. Make sure you get the chance to enjoy your day. I told y'all I was coming back on. You know what I'm saying? I know it's at the hours in Chicago, like, what? At the 10 and shit like that. It's just 9:13 here, so what? 11:13 there, something like that. But I said I was coming back on the show because I wanted to talk about, you know what I'm saying, the kids, man. You know, I've been seeing a few posts, you know what I'm saying, here and there about the kids don't start back going downtown, man. You know what I'm saying? They start back messing up the land, making us look bad and shit like that, man. But when it all comes down, man, it's on us, man. You know, me and my people get up here all the time and tell you, man, we the root of the problem right there. You know what I'm saying? We should be able to get, get on here and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Those are our kids out there. You know, the people don't care about our kids. You know, we got to govern our own kids, man, because anybody can do anything to our kids, man. You know what I'm saying? In that order. So it's just something that we need to talk about, man, because as soon as our kids get hurt and shit and something happen, then we play victim and shit like our kid ain't never did nothing. Ain't never did nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? It all boils down to the household, man. Us teaching our kids to act in a conductive way. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say I don't know who needs to hear it, man. We all need to, you know what I'm saying, take heed to it. because you know what I'm saying, it affects all us of what people do and shit. It just bothers me that, you know, I look at the news and I'm seeing the black guys get killed and shit. You know what I'm saying? Before I even talk about it, I just want to get condolences to their parents and things like that. You know what I'm saying? They still killing the brothers, man. Now these police don't chase the man down. You know what I'm saying? Come out, he shot at him. They found the gun in the car, but it wasn't on him. 8 police shot him 40 sometimes. That's overkill, man. He only got hit 40 sometimes. There's 90 some shell casings out there. You know what I'm saying? Shot the man, killed him for nothing, and guess what? It's justified. Those officers' names are going to remain anonymous. They're going to keep their jobs where they at. You know what I'm saying? Because they say when he turned around, he made a gun play like he had a gun or something like that. And that's the reason why they shot. Because he had shot at them early while he was in the car. And when they chased him down and shit like that, you know what I'm talking about? All of them was surrounding him. And anyway, he was caught, you know what I'm saying? He had stopped running and everything. Man about to give up and everything. And still get shot 40 sometimes. Another brother went to go get his brothers, his 2 twin little brothers. And so happily, he went to the wrong house. Went up there, rung the bell. The man shot through the door and killed him. Well, he didn't kill him. He just shot him and wounded him. He shot him in the head, through the glass. He didn't even open up the damn door. He shot him through the door, then opened up the door and came outside and shot him. Tried to shoot him in the chest, but hit him in the arm. I don't know if there was a death kill or what. You know, no witnesses and shit like that, but the boy alive right now today. Those are kids. You know what I'm saying? My kids running the streets of Chicago, driving cars through store windows, beating up people, snatching phones, walking all over people hard-earned cars and shit. They don't stampede the Tesla. They just walking all on it like cattle, moving along. Until one person throws something up in there and set it on fire. Downtown. In the heart of Chicago. A whole bunch of black kids. Majority black. Mob action. I don't understand, man. I get up here every day and let people know that I'm willing to fight for us in any type of way, man. Some people don't care about what's really going on. They're just looking at self-destruct and ain't saying nothing about it. When we gonna stand up and be grown, real adults and shit? When we gonna live life productively? Our kids got to go around doing destructive, damage type shit for fun. Thinking shit a game. People work hard for their money out here, for their businesses and everything. For somebody to come around and just fuck it up. Excuse my French, but it's a very serious conversation that I'm talking about today. How we not paying attention to what's going on around us and shit. Not even in our own household. But then again, we like glorifying partying and drinking and all this shit. But don't nobody never get up here and say what they need to say. That shit is not going right. Everybody proclaim to be adults. Well off. Well dressed. Well smelled. Well looking and all this type of shit. And that's all they got to offer. You ain't like that the next day and the next day after that. We ain't got time to worry about our kids and what they doing. It's bad enough that our kids be coming up missing and shit. You know, it's prejudiced people out there that don't even give a care about life. And then what the parents gonna say after something goes wrong with their kid? Who they gonna be cussing at? Who you got the right to cuss at? And to disrespect if your kid get killed or whatever and shit, cause you not doing the right thing by being a productive parent. You ain't got a right to say nothing. You ain't got a right to play victim. Cause you could be handling that problem in the bud, nipping it in the bud right now. Making a change before something drastic happen in your life. In your family's life or whatever, man. When is we gonna understand, man? If our kids act like that, don't mean to tell me the parents illiterate, dumb, and don't know how to think. And if the shoe fit, wear it. Get mad. Get mad and do your motherfucking job. Man, it's a damn shame of the example that them kids made. I hope the young ones aren't looking at this. I hope the kids weren't looking at, you know what I'm saying? The babies didn't see this shit. And everybody, goddamn it, I know see it on the news and shit like that. And I want this my child down there. They better not be down there. But did you pick up the phone and call them to see where they at? Or is it disturbing what you got going on? Trying to drink, get drunk, get high, get your ass wet, or something like that. It's crazy, man. And now I see why people don't tune into this station, because they full of shit. It's a damn shame that a handful of people come on this show to talk about what's going on. We're constantly going through turmoil and misunderstandings and shit. Why we can't get together and talk about what's going on for a solution? Don't nobody care? Man, I hate to see this shit like this. That makes me feel like I'm from another planet. Some of us I don't grew up with and shit that supposed to understand me, and I understand them ain't got shit to say. I feel like I'm out there by myself. I feel like if I was in quicksand, I couldn't even get a hand up out of shit. And that's the way people feel today. But like I say, some gotta die in order for some to live. You can't steady and constantly extend your hand to people who smacking it away. We talk about everything else, how the federal government, the state government, and everything, how they do us wrong and shit, and y'all don't get off y'all ass and even make a motherfucking difference. But you got a lot to say. We always got a lot to say about a motherfucker and can't say nothing about ourselves. We can't talk about ourselves for 5 minutes. But we can get down and talk for hours on some grimy shit about a person or whatever and stuff. Everybody up on the pedestal, but the kids downtown, tearing up downtown. They got guns down there. Kids getting shot 14 years old, 16, 17 years old. I don't know what's going on. I thought Chicago was glad because they got another black mayor. Y'all ain't even giving the guy a chance to even get up in there and handle nothing, man. Y'all just put salt on that man's name. Now they finna start stepping on his neck to do something. Y'all won't even get a man a chance to get in and make some changes for us. Open up some doors for us or whatever. Man, we a disgrace, man, to the world, the way we act. And everybody talking about going back to their other land and shit. Yes, our own land and shit. For what? Because ain't nobody in their right mind to even govern no motherfucking land. They let anything goes. Ain't nobody civilized, man. Everybody want to party. Just like the motherfucking people, goddamn it, did when Moses, goddamn it, freed them. They got comfortable and started praising a different God and shit. They got together and melt down all their fabulous stuff for a God, praising something that they just thought of within a minute. Stir it up. I see why you say, whoever coming with me, come with me. Whoever going with them, go with them. Do the 10 Commandments on that, man. Everybody should perish that don't believe. You know what I'm saying? Karma gonna be doing a lot of catching up because there's a lot of fucking up going on out there. And I'm tired of feeling sad about losing people and shit like that, and ain't nothing changing in the process. I need to walk away. I need to step away. I need to be around a different, you know what I'm saying, society or something, man. Back in the days, some black kids got them in our school. They didn't even want to call themselves black. They hung with all the white kids. If you tell them they was black, they'd say, no, I'm not. I see what they mean now. I see what they mean. Because there's people that look like us give us a bad fucking name. Ain't gonna never hide nothing. Ain't never weird. Ain't never, man, I'm just saying, man. This shit is getting crazy. That's crazy. And I shouldn't even be worrying about that, right? As another person to say, I am. You know, I got a young son, 21, right there, right now. Just had a baby. Work downtown. Just got his own apartment and shit. And those likely be the ones that want to hang out with somebody they think is cool and shit. Until something happened drastically. to the person that's doing good, the person that's having fun, the person that's smiling and having a good time. It usually happens to those people. Why the motherfucker that started the shit get away and continue on doing shit like that, losing other lives. I thank God every day that my son has his head on straight. And that come from his upbringing, his teachings, his structure, education and all that shit. Even if he did, goddamn it, go out there, he still got something to fall back on or whatever. Positive. So I would love to hear some solutions today. I would love to hear some solutions to this problem we having. Because we having this problem as a whole, people. It ain't no individual and shit. That ain't me. That ain't my family and shit. It's going to reflect on your ass. Just because it ain't happening around you and nothing like that don't mean that it can't. I always talk about progression and shit, how shit progresses and shit. Let's talk about prevention. How to step in there before shit started to happen like that. They got trends going on where, oh, everybody gonna meet downtown and shit and woo and blah, say Skippy. Why they can't have a trend on some positive shit like learning, building, constructing, tutoring, and things like that? They think about silly. You know where they get it from? Us. And we still doing it. Most of us still trying to live our childhood life, going out every day, going dressing, spending up all the money and shit your last on bullshit and not what you need to spend it on. They get it right from us. You know, we make our parents look like fools the way, you know what I'm saying, we act. Especially among our kids and shit, how we let our kids do what they want to do. That don't even make our parents look right. But you know what? These people gonna get down on y'all. It's gonna get y'all in trouble. Cause shit progresses after that. They already started locking parents up for their kids and shit. They ain't gonna do nothing but put some more strict rules. And when they bring these national guys here and they catch these little guys with these guns, you know what I'm saying? If mother get killed or whatever, then people gonna justify it. And you're gonna end up losing a loved one. So I don't want nobody crying victim. I don't want to hear that shit because I get fed up. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you tell a person every day, you get on here and you tell a person to live life on life terms, to be respectful to people and shit. Learn all you can. Uplift your family members and your friends or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We telling you this shit every day and don't nobody listening. Don't nobody even got nothing else on their planner instead of the same shit going out, drinking, smoking. Most of my friends turn into fucking alcoholics. Half of them probably got liquor, motherfucking liver problems, kidneys and stuff like that, and just don't know it because don't nobody participate in going to the hospital to check on themselves. You know what I'm saying? They substitute for something else, another drug, another drink or whatever and shit like that. These people get older and don't have no knowledge, no education, and nothing like that. So where do they go? Back to the hood and get strung out on fucking drugs or go to jail. No life. That circle process is fucked up, man. And you need to put it in the bud right now. It's a lot of our kids gonna be going to jail and shit like that from the shit that's happening, man, over the weekend, running cars through store windows. You know what I'm saying? Lucky ain't nobody got ran over, man, and killed, man. Killing each other in crowds. I don't know, man, what we need to do, man. Because it seems like, you know what I'm saying, the conversation ain't getting it. You know what I'm saying? When I get on here all the time, you know what I'm saying? I'm being told that, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody get no fuck. I'm being told that in my mind every time I get on here. You know, it surprises me from the people that I give the most credit to and shit out there. You know what I'm saying? And I give a lot of people credit out there for being an upstanding person. But it be times like this. It be times like this when judgment day arrives, I guess. And you really know how a person is and what they're about and what they stand for. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things be opening up my eyes, man. I've been wanting to come back home, you know what I'm saying, kick it with my people and shit, but why would I do that? Why would I put myself in jeopardy? Why would I put my family in jeopardy? You know what I'm talking about? To be around some people that's looking at motherfuckers sideways. Ain't no appreciation around there. Ain't shit but a buddy system. And if you're doing too much, then the other person, shit, they like to get mad right behind that buddy shit. High resentments, hate each other for years, high fights, hurt each other. For what? Because you got a fucked up thought process. Some people think they better than others, think they can talk to anybody any type of way or whatever the case may be. No, it ain't like that. They're motherfucking even. Ain't nobody bigger than nobody. Ain't no big ass and no little U's nowhere. So who we got something to prove to? Because we damn sure ain't proving it to ourselves and our family. You know what I'm saying? Spreading a couple of dollars and shopping and shit like that, staying in the same neighborhood, that shit ain't nothing. You ain't doing nothing. Did a little positive shit. But you're still in a negative environment. Waiting on some negativity and shit. But we very smart people, so who got the solution to what we need to do? We got a lot of intelligent people. We got a lot of scholars. Motherfuckers want you to believe what they saying and shit. Get mad if you don't believe what they saying. Talk now. And when you get up here, I don't want to hear shit about no government stopping us from doing this. No, this the individual. What are you doing outside of yourself? The government ain't got shit to do with how you live or nothing like that. Not unless you're a dependency. We put dependencies on our taxes and shit like that. Just waiting on something to happen or what? Talk is so cheap today, man. It gets me fed up. You know what I'm saying? It gets me fed up that we just can't do the simple things. Respect each other. Have fun together. Laugh together. Help each other and shit like the easy shit. Without anybody getting no hurt. No type of hurt. No hurt mentally. No hurt physically, spiritually, or nothing. That's when you can see your way. That's when shit start coming to you. You get to see your blessings. That only go to happy people. You know what I'm saying? And the people who work for it be well deserved. If you don't work, you don't eat. Depend on motherfuckers to pay our way all the time. You can't do that. Because that's the same motherfucker that send you off. to do something that they won't do. But anyway, man, I don't know what we're gonna do about the kids and shit like that because that reflects on all us and shit like that. I looked on every site, that's on every site and shit like that. White people talking about that shit, like a news station and all that type of shit. And when they show the video, it's a whole bunch of black kids running downtown, jumping on people's cars, busting windows and shit like that for what? Why? These kids in high school and all that type of shit. Supposed to be mature. I don't know about these motherfuckers growing up now taking over the family business because, man, shit is getting fucked up or, getting the house in their name or whatever when somebody leave. That shit being foreclosed like because these man, they not there. They not there. Plain and simple. They got something to prove. I don't know how you can prove something without having shit. You know what I'm saying? A thought process, man. It's something you need to have. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I see my people on. What's going on, sis? Trina Robinson. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, our day coming up soon. Leo, baby. Mutaz, much love to you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Anthony Morris, I see you down there, big bro, all the time. Thanks for tuning in. If somebody wanted to come up here and, you know what I'm saying, what's the info or whatever you need, you know what I'm saying, to say, you more than welcome. I ain't even in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? I know they like, man, your ass ain't even in Chicago. What you worried about what's going on here? Oh, my motherfucking family there. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up. It's crazy, man. Got brothers getting killed still in the streets, man. Being pulled over cause motherfucking a license plate light. You know that little bitty light that be up under the license plate, man? It was out and they pulled a black man over it, man. And killed the man. 40 sometimes, man. Shot. Oh, broke ass bub. Bub ain't no bigger than a quarter or something, man. Stop it. That's why I tell us, man, we got to be more aware, man, of what's going on in the world, man. And we got to protect our children and things like that, man, because it's going to get rough, man. It's going to get rough. See, you know what I'm saying? Some drives is going to happen and, goddamn it, the parent going to get locked up or whatever and shit like that. I hate to be like I told you so. I ain't going to say shit. I'm going to be the same way I am. Respectful. Straight up. Because I don't know how to cure nobody for crying forever. I'm not in their mind. So they think about their loved ones and they sleep and shit, I can't be there 24/7 to, you know what I'm saying, comfort a person and shit like that. I can gladly put them on a different level, though. Instead of them thinking about it, thinking about how to put it behind them. But it happens, though. And it normally happens when our kids are away from us or when we're away from our kid and don't know what's going on. Because we're not in tune with our kids or knowing where they hang out at, where they be, and what they up to. So that's our fault. I got to stop blaming them, man. You know what I'm saying? They acting on how they was raised. And that's a fact. Everybody kids ain't out there ripping and running and shit like that, doing that with the crowd. That's the statistic crowd. That's what it is. Statistic. I know everybody kid ain't out there doing that. I know they from all sides of town though. Mainly out south, really. But you know, the shit that we think funny, man, be real crucial to other people, man. Cause they be messing up people's lives and shit, man. They be destroying their things that they work hard for. I don't know what's gonna happen, man. You know what I'm saying? I know the mayor like shaking his head. He was like, man, damn, I just got here. And they want to do this. And soon as he tell them they wrong and shit, they gonna do like they did Lori, another black mayor. Go to a house and start fucking up shit on the block. Y'all didn't do that to them other mayors. Y'all didn't do that shit to Daley. Emmanuel, y'all didn't do that to him. But y'all do it quick with a black person and step all on them and shit. Somebody that's trying to help you. That's crazy, man. How a person bites the hand that feed them and everything. That lady had all type of programs up there, giving away all type of money for people to get these kids out the streets and everything. Programs and everything. Did anybody act on it? Only a few people act on it. And those are the people that's doing something for people. Those are the people that's talking for people, helping people, giving people suggestions and all that. What could you say you done to better the situation? Nothing. Everything that you did was instant gratification of you patting yourself on the back, drinking how much you want to drink, smoking how much you want to smoke, staying out, giggling, partying all day. Think you help a motherfucker by your appearance. No, it ain't even like that. Not even the prettiest motherfucker. Everybody got flaws. No one's perfect. So I don't know what we're going to do, people. You know what I'm saying? I had to get on and talk about that. Had a couple of people that wanted to come on and stuff like that, but, you know, I was out and about. I'm just not getting on. But, yeah. It is what it is, man. When a motherfucker that's doing something treat you different and turn you down from hanging whatever you need and shit, you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to know what it is. Real motherfuckers don't want to fuck with people like that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no role playing in what they doing. It's serious. It's real serious. And if I'm productively dominant and nice and on my feet with money coming in, you think I want to confide in a motherfucker that's on bullshit? That ain't got no chain of thought process or nothing like that? That can't think past go? Same motherfuckers act out. The same people that freeze up in front of them people when they out and about and they ain't in no big ass crowd or nothing like that. Scared to talk. But then a whole bunch of motherfuckers can go take over downtown and disrupt everything. But we can't come together and shit and get some unity and put us up on our feet. What type of situation is that? If people can get people attention like that, man, they can start, man, you need something beautiful. A corporation or something like that. But this is a crowd used for the bad shit, for to be bad. Ain't no positive crowd right there. They ain't fighting for shit. They fighting each other for nothing. Man. And I just don't know too much what to say. I'm just going, man. I just got to pray for my city, man. Got to pray for my city. And hope that my family and friends, you know what I'm saying, continue to watch over themselves. Because anybody can get it. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful out there. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say, man. Real. You know what I'm saying? If we can save our kids, man, it's going to be a process, though. It don't made it too far right now. That's why, I reach out and ask for suggestions. We could throw things in the air. You never know who's listening. Might be somebody listening that can make a difference to what we got going on. There's plenty of jobs out there. Ain't nobody going for it. But I don't know, people, you know what I'm saying? That's just something to talk about. That's something I threw in the air to get on and talk about, you know what I'm saying? Man, I can't do nothing but hope the best for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna throw a prayer for those shorties that got shot in Chicago too, down there. I don't think none of them died. They ain't say none of them got killed. But one, it was 14, one was 16, and one was 17. Yeah. One day and two the other day, the next day. I don't know. They might have something going on. Got them in next weekend through the weekdays and stuff like that. They broadcast online. It'd be a trend, and then everybody go down there and act food or whatever and stuff like that. For future reference, make sure your kid is not going to attend and everything like that because, man, anything can happen down there, stampede or anything, man. So y'all continue to, you know what I'm saying, look out for these older people out here, you know what I'm saying? They going to be in the house. They ain't going to be on the streets no way. They stopped coming out a long time ago sitting with us and shit. We got to fighting and shooting and all that type of stuff. But anyway, you know what I'm saying, look out for them. And, man, like I say, man, get the kids out the street. To be aware, to be alive. You know what I'm saying? Watch what you do. Make sure it's positive because come back positive. If it's negative, it's going to come back negative. Y'all call it karma. But shit happens. It does. So in the meantime, between time, you know what I'm saying, let's pray about it, man. Give praise or whatever. And hope the many righteous, hope that the few righteous be many righteous, man. On the real. Real talk, man. Food for thought. Y'all continue to have a blessed night, man.
Since the beat still going, rock lit, I'm blowing dollar checks, I'm coming all the time, I'm scoring. Laid back compatible, switching up my audibles, not in front of clown niggas, life is full of lateral. Some stuck with me, but the other ones left. Those was the low life, the other ones just. Long live my hood, yes I came from that place, from the old special stone, we call it double A. You might see me on the tube, you might see me on the street, but I made did it by myself. I did the product and I didn't need no help. I did the ups, I beat the down, I beat the roads, heading to a new town. The shit got hard, I beat the odds, I beat the family. Now we all apart. Now I'm in the lab, looking for the star. I'm on the grind, can't waste no time. I'm CEO, yes, I'm down for mine. I beat the drums, I beat the streets, forever yours. I beat the beats.